Happy Ever Abigail. I'm here at Love and Tech, going to ask these authors some questions.
Has your writing process changed over time? If so, how? Yes, very much. So when I first started writing, I was a total pantser, and I believed that I would always be a pantser. I have very, very significant ADHD, and I thought that that was going to just be how I did books. I took a little bit of a break when I had my assistant here, and when I came back, I decided to try plotting just to see how it went. And I have become a very, very committed plotter.
It probably changed from the beginning where I was very much a pantser, like just open the page, go. And now I do a little bit more on the characters, a little bit of research, and then still go.
Yes, it has gotten so much more consistent over time. I started with one book a year, and now I'm at 2 or 3 books a year. So it had to change, and I'm glad that it did.
Okay, so my question is the trope you haven't written but would love to. And I'm going to say male virgin is something that I have tinkering on in the old noodle here. So if you love a good male virgin, like love coach situation, I think that's what I've got coming up in my next series.
Do you reread your own work after it's published? Any book or scene you'd write differently? I reread everything sometimes and I regret it because I'm like, why did I do that? Like, I should have done it differently. Example, there's a scene in Second and Inches where it's a best friends to lovers. So they are having like their first little intimate moment and they kind of sneakily do it in front of his brothers while they're sitting on a couch. And I was like, I feel like I should have pushed the limits a little bit more where they got caught and they didn't, and I feel like it would have been funnier because that's just his dynamic with his brothers, and I wish I had, but like I think it's okay because maybe that would have been too far.
What does your writing space look like? What would be your ideal space? My writing space is a little messy, but in an organized way. I have stacks of research books, tons of pens, postcards, and bookmarks. If it was ideal, much cleaner, have a bookshelf to my side for my research books, and just clean.
Right now, my writing space looks like my kitchen floor because we just moved. And so I'm working through a bunch of boxes and basically wherever I can write. And my ideal space is probably a writer's retreat with my friends, like a nice chaise lounge or a couch, beautiful mountain view, and an iced coffee.